Hey there, friends. Nibs again. Out here in the garage today doing a little bit of goofing around. And I wanted to do another video for you guys. The continuing saga of the 3622. I guess not really a saga. It's actually a lot of fun. It's turning out to be quite a fun little gun. Very modifiable, I guess you could say. And there's a bunch of people already making some pretty good mods for it. Terry over at Buck Rail is going to be coming out with a stock for it pretty soon. I'm certainly going to get one of those. But we're not talking about Buck Rail today, although I do love everything Terry puts out. But we're going to talk about another company called Airgunmods. Mike over there, me and him been talking offline, and he agreed to send over a couple of his products that he makes. That this is not just for the 3622. This will fit the 362 and the 2240, 1377, 1322. But he has a line of these breeches that will fit very similar to the steel Crosman steel breech upgrade. This particular one has a Picatinny rail on it. You can see his logo right there. So he has two websites, airgunmods.com I believe is one, and TKO22 is another one. But he sent over two different breeches for me to take a look at. The one I decided to mount up on my gun was the one with the 11 millimeter dovetail. Does give it a nice clean look. I did have the scope mounted up on some buck rail mounts with cantilever. It was doing the job, but I think this is a much cleaner look. And this will work. He does have, let me show you the he does have a cutout in the bottom here, separate piece that pulls out for the so you can put the stock one piece bolt back in there, and that goes back in there, fits really nicely. He does have two grub screws up in the front here, so when you put your barrel in there, that's going to give it a nice tight connection to the barrel, something that doesn't come on the stock plastic receiver. They do have it on the steel receiver. So I've had a couple people say, well, why would you buy that and not just buy the steel receiver? Well, this is not quite, it's a little bit above half price, but it is right around half price of the steel breech. So if you're looking for a more budget friendly option for your breech, these are about half price from what most of the time you see the steel breeches selling for. So, but it's pretty cool. I did actually put one of the Crosman kind of upgraded single multi-piece bolts in there, but it's not required with this one. But it works pretty good. It's really easy to install. Mike actually has a tutorial on how to do that on his website or on his YouTube channel, and I'll link down below to his channel, so I don't have to do a tutorial here. You can just talk about it and play around and shoot it some. But this is a great little package here, and this breech really could use to, I'm aiming right for the center of that red, but I haven't really taken much time to zero this thing in yet. It's interesting that I took this off the cantilever mount that was on the buck rail mounts and mounted it up on here, and I didn't have to make any changes at all, and it's only a quarter of an inch higher than it was before, so not too bad. Go to the upper left quadrant there. These are just Crosman Premier hollow points. I do have the buck rail 7/6. I think they call it a 7/16 barrel mount and a 1/2x20 suppressor on there. And then just this cheek riser. This is a UUQ 6-24x50. Nice, decent little air gun scope for sure. But anyway, there you go. That is the Airgunmods. This is the 11mm dovetail one. I just like, this is kind of a, you know, thin, sleek gun. I just thought the Picatinny rail one just was a little bit too chunky for the look that I'm looking for on this one anyway. Maybe once I get the the buck rail tactical stock on here, the pick rail might look a little bit more in place. But for now, I thought the 11mm dovetail was a little bit more appropriate. So anyway, go ahead and check out airgunmods.com. I believe that's the website. And he's got a lot of other cool stuff, a lot of suppressors and other modification or other pieces to mod different air guns and stuff. So this is just one of many products that he's developed over the years. And I really appreciate it, Mike. Thanks for sending this over to take a look at. Hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.